Roswell Pro Audio contacted me and said, hey, would you, if I send you a microphone, would you do a video about it? I said, yeah, of course. Backstory is I own a Delphos microphone, and I love it. We've been tracking acoustic guitars and vocals with it for our new stuff coming out, and it's great. And I posted a couple pictures, and tagged on Instagram and tagged Roswell, and that's when they contacted me. So they sent me this microphone. I'm going to do a couple acoustic cover videos with it, but until then, I wanted to kind of try it out. All right, so I don't have a proper condenser microphone, like a boom stand for a condenser microphone. So I'm just going to use a regular boom stand. But make sure that if you use heavy microphones on a boom stand, make sure that the weight is supported by a front leg. So wherever you have the weight, make sure there's a front leg sticking out, so you don't want these things to tip over. All right, so I attached the shock mount to the microphone. As you can see, it has a little different type of shock mount. You have to make sure it's tight around the microphone before you let go of it, because that's the only thing hanging onto it are those 4 pressure screws. And then, as you can see, I had to, because of the way of the microphone, I took the microphone boom arm, went way down, and might even throw a sandbag or something over that. Do it yourself, musicians, that's what we do. We use Apollo stuff, Universal Audio Apollo Mark II Twin. It's got 2 cards in it, and I love Apollo stuff. They don't pay me to say that either, but I love it. It kind of changed the game for me, just the sound quality you could do yourself. So, and this series is kind of DIY for musicians or artists, and kind of to walk through the process of doing it yourself. We have a tutorial series coming out as well. Talked about how to make more money playing music, which is always nice. In addition to that, I've been learning a lot about recording and mixing. The only experience I had with that was I was a mix engineer for a very small studio. I did an internship with a large studio and learned some things, and then I quit doing it and just started producing stuff and making music. But I never got back into mixing music or production type stuff until lately, and the game had changed when I got back. It's amazing. The equipment is just crazy good. The plugins actually sound like hardware units. I'm using a Manley VoxBox plugin on this right now, and I used to own one of those, or the studio I had owned one of those. Let's be clear about that. Anyway, so I like to do more videos kind of explaining my trials of getting through mixing and excitement about learning new stuff. And if you don't have a passion for some of this stuff, then I wouldn't do it. I have a passion to, try to make things sound like I hear on the radio, and can we do that? Is that possible? Sort of thing. So anyway, that's a long story about a microphone, but anyway, we're going to go through a couple different preamps on this just to kind of try it out. Sounds real good so far. Only running through the preamp on the Apollo right now, and then through the Unison enabled preamp, Manley VoxBox, and we're going to switch those around. All right, so this is the Neve 1073 EQ switches engaged. This is good though. This has got a smooth top end on it, kind of more of a well-rounded sound. Sounds great. I'm gonna switch to the only other one I have, which is the one that I think comes with the Apollo. It's the 610B. Check 1 2. All right, this one surprised me. I've used this preamp on some other things, and wasn't crazy about it. It's kind of dark. For some reason, I like this preamp with this microphone. And that's all through my headphones. These headphones are Sennheiser HD, what are they, 820s? 280s. HD 280. That's really funny because I'm dyslexic with numbers. So 280, HD 280s. They're decent headphones. They do a pretty good job. I have Kali monitors that I use for mixing, and that pretty much makes up my recording equipment. I have run Logic Pro on a laptop with a twin plugged into it. So very simple. I would say probably pretty minimal. Thank you, Roswell, for sending this microphone. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we're going to try to do more of these. See ya. Don't forget to like the button. Don't forget to hit the like button, as they say, and the subscribe button, or sub. You say subscribe, and then like. Anyway, it might get goofy. It's okay. Pretty goofy. And hopefully we can do more of these and kind of show you our process, and encourage you. You can do it yourself too. All right. See ya.